Hey there. Have you ever had your Sims, multiple Sims from the same household, go to Discover University in Sims 4? And then there's the graduation. But what if they go to different colleges? I want my Sims to graduate together, especially my triplets who are going to college with their fiancés. I want them to go to graduation ceremony together, right? So I got this mod. It's the Rex Vow graduation, graduation FAUX. And so I had to create a venue. So I downloaded a venue off the gallery, but I had so many packs and I don't have that many packs. So it pretty much deleted everything except for like the stage. So I just had like a stage and a bunch of plastic chairs. It looked awful. So I am going to just create this venue. I basically had to redo everything. I should have just started from scratch, but I was like, I'm kind of at the last minute. I wasn't realizing this when I put my Sims through this challenge that I did. 6 Sims in one household going to college together. And then I realized kind of towards the end of their college, it's like, oh my gosh, there's really no graduation. It's kind of a nightmare as it is because they've got them where they just kind of spawn, but they're not going to be able to go together, and it's kind of a rabbit hole. It's like, well, I really want a ceremony, right? So I want an outdoor venue, and I thought this is a perfect spot in Windenburg World, the get-together pack, and it's surrounded by water. This was my American flag park, so I went ahead and bulldozed it, and I could put the park back later. And it's completely surrounded water. Very beautiful. I thought, what a perfect place for an outdoor venue. So, anyways, I put all the red for the Foxberry colors and so forth, and then the green on the other side. And so that's what I'm doing is I'm putting these little hedges here near the chairs kind of as a barrier because I'm not sure how it's going to work. I don't want them crossing over on the other side going up on the stage from, if they're from Britchester, I want them to enter up on the Britchester side of the stage. So I'm kind of hoping that'll work out, but that's kind of why I put those little hedges there as a barrier. And and I'm using the festive hedges also in the front because it has this green and light effect. I thought green and red is technically Christmas colors, but I'm like, those are the colors of both the colleges. So I'm like, well, that's so perfect. So you've got your red and your yellow, and you've got your green and yellow. And so having the green and red, festive lights, hedges, I thought that's just perfect. So those little hedges there, up close when you're using the camera or like first person point of view, they sparkle because they're festive lights. I thought, oh, that's just perfect. So those bushes and shrubs around the edge, those have festive lights in them. So they sparkle. I thought, oh, that's so cute. And then over here in the corner, I put it's like a little selfie area, and I'm going to add a little bench there later. So I put the crest of each college and like little, college decor there so they can take pictures together, or a single sim can have their picture taken by themselves or whatever. And now somebody had created this venue and I downloaded it, and so they had a really cute little like selfie corner over there, but I think you had to have like the Get Famous because it had all these fancy lights and setup. It was a really cute little setup, but I just didn't have any of the packs that they used. So I basically had to redo this whole thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all their graduation presents out here. Like later I'm going to mod this. Like they're each getting a car and the guys are getting a motorcycle and one of them's going to get a helicopter. So I'm going to put big bows on. Those are like mods and stuff. So I'll do that like later because I want to do a graduation ceremony video for my 6 Sims that just completed their degrees, distinguished degrees. So 2 of them went to Foxbury and the rest of them went to Britchester. And the speaker is going to be Kazzy, the first person I ever had go through Discovery University, and he got his judge degree to become a judge. So he has the robe where he actually speaks. He does do guest speakers at the university. So he's actually a professor, or he, teaches law at the university. So I thought, how appropriate. So he's going to be the guest speaker. This is a really cool mod, so I hope that it works out. Now I have them all in their robes, and each of their categories is their graduation robe. So hopefully they won't change out of it. Now I'm not sure which robe that the mod is going to put them in. And I did see when I read the reviews on it that sometimes they don't spawn in their robes, but that's okay if they don't because they're already in their robes. Like even though they haven't had the graduation ceremony yet, you can just go into CAS and put them in their robes and just make every one of their outfits the robes so they can't change out or anything like that. And yeah, so I'm having problems with the inviting people to the lot. Sometimes they're supposed to be there and they're not showing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of them that's supposed to be in the event to the household. I've changed through MC Command Center so I can have 25 in this household. So I set this lot, you have to have it set as a park or some kind of venue lot or generic. If you have the lot set to residential, it won't let you in the mod set the venue ceremony to be at that residence. It won't let it set up at like an uninhabited by your Sims residence. If it's from your own residence, you can pick that as a venue. Otherwise, you just set the lot to generic. So hopefully I'll be able, I didn't want to set it up as a park because then people will be in the park, just be randomly in the park. I don't want it really open to the public. So hopefully when I get everybody there, I can, if I have to, I can just add everybody to the family, change the lot to residential or whatever, but I think it's going to work out. But I did upload this to the gallery and it's listed as both college graduation. So if watched a lot of videos and I've seen people who had Sims from different colleges in the same household going to college, and like it was kind of a mess, right? It was just, anyways, they can't go together, and so this is the alternate. So hopefully it'll work out. And I am gonna try this and then compare it to the rabbit hole just so I can have a video to show you what it's like to have that many Sims going to. So I'll probably do this just for the video purposes and then exit out without saving, and then just go back in the game and then just allow them to just go through like the regular game pack process, just to show you the difference of what it will be like with the mod and without the mod. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna have a graduation soon.